The teams for MCC Spellbound have been revealed. This event is taking place on Saturday, March 21st at 8 p.m. GMT. Let's recap the teams. On the Red Rabbits, we've got Kuriway, Green, H-Bomb, and Shovel. This is an amazing team to start out with, and also a stellar team in general. Green and H-Bomb is a fantastic duo, and I'm glad we get to see a Kuriway and Green pairing. Also, this is a fantastic team for H-Bomb's return to MCC. We've got Antfrost, False, Ren, and CPK on the Orange Ocelots. This team is kind of similar to the Cyan team from Hunted Hoedown, just with CPK instead of Martin. I can't wait to hear the chaotic, fast-talking comms from both Ant and False. The Yellow Yaks consists of Ant Venom, Feinberg, Michael, and Sausage. I wasn't expecting a Feinberg and Sausage team up, but it makes sense since Feinberg does need some weaker players on his team. Michael fits well on any team, and I think the Ant Venom and Feinberg duo was highly requested, or people just thought it was shocking that it hasn't happened until now. The next team is the Lime Llamas. There's Captain Sparkles, Gucky, Purpled, and Goomy. This team is very similar to Cerulean from Snowdown. My general vibes for this team is that it's not as strong as Red, but it is a good team. I don't necessarily think this team is underrated, but there's no doubt that they can do well. The Green Geckos is comprised of Hannah, Cambam, Pyroscythe, and Scar. This is another team that I'm personally hyped for. This combination of players just works so well. Also, Hannah only needs purple now to complete the rainbow. The Cyan Coyotes consists of Amesy, Drift, Pangy, and Scott. It's always cool to see Pangy in MCC. He popped off in Snowdown getting second individual, but this time he's in the top frag position. Amesy and Drift is also a great duo, and I'm excited for more interactions between them since all the interactions we got from them on Christmas Vibes SMP were amazing. On the Aqua Axolotls, we've got Elena, Krinios, Michaela, and Pete. This is the second time in a row that the Elena and Pete duo happened, but I'm not complaining. Michaela is a fun personality that ties the team together very well, and Krinios is just a good player. The Blue Bats are comprised of Avid, Gem, Ish, and JoJo. It was more than a year ago at this point when Gem said she's open to teaming with people she doesn't know, and we've got another instance of that with her and Ish. Everyone else on this team has connections to each other, and I think this is just a good vibes team. The Purple Pandas is comprised of Becumon, Fruitberries, Gracie, and Ollie the Orion Sound. I think this is another good vibes team. One thing that separates this team from the others is that Ollie is going to be tied to Eloise for the whole day. Now, they're starting this part of the stream at 1 p.m. BST, also I don't know why it says BST on the poster, because the UK is currently in GMT, but whatever. And MCC doesn't start until 8 p.m. GMT, so maybe they'll be untied by then since it'll be a while since they've started, but who knows. This will be a very entertaining team nonetheless. Finally, the Pink Parrots consists of 5UP, Roz, Tommy, and Tubbo. We knew the Tommy and Tubbo duo was going to happen eventually, so it's expected that they'd be on Pink since Pink is reserved for the most hyped team. Roz is used to their goofy behavior, so I just feel bad for 5UP. If you want to experience constant laughter, then pick a POV from this team is my recommendation. Those are your teams for MCC Spellbound. If you're curious as to who I'm watching, I'll probably swap between Red and Blue's POV, or just whoever's winning. Reminder that the event is taking place on Saturday, March 21st at 8 p.m. GMT. Have a great time zone and I'll see you when I see you. Bye!